and happiness. I had one more story when I don't want to do, but I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Families and friends, families and friends. I'm glad I found it too. Imagine this, right? Imagine this. ONIJAH Robinson, the woman that went to Pakistan looking for love, but has returned now after spending almost 4 months in Pakistan. She's 33-year-old, right? And they said that October 11, she arrived in Karachi. She says she would fall in love with the 19-year-old Nidal Ahmed Memon. However, under family pressure, Memon refused to marry her, leaving her stranded in the port city. But despite her visa expiration November 10, she refused to return to the United States and remain in Karachi. In mid-January, she attempted to enter Karachi airport, but airport security force officially handed her over to the police. According to the police, authorities issued the exit permit to Robinson, valid for 15 days on January 27. After the intervention of Shindig government, meanwhile, a welfare organization arranged an air ticket for her. But I thought it was the United States, well, maybe it's a United States organization. However, after receiving clearance from the airport staff, she abruptly changed her mind and refused to board the flight, accusing airline staff of forcing her to leave the country. She then went to the residence of an alleged friend in Karachi garden area and camped outside his house for several days until a welfare organization provided her with shelter. She also spent some time in Jinnah Hospital psychiatric ward after her health deteriorated. On Friday evening, a 5-member medical board declared her fit to travel and discharged her from the hospital. And the police security, she was taken directly to the airport. She finally agreed to return to the United States after being persuaded by staff from the United States consulate in Karachi, who visited the hospital to check on her condition and arrange the ticket. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I'm doing this film is I wanted to, applaud the Pakistani government, and I wanted to applaud Chippa. Chippa is this man right here, is the man in the green shirt that, as you see, ONIJAH was snapping at one time, and he maintained his professionalism. He maintained his humanity. I don't know if you realize that she had a loose bipolar at the time, but I just wanted to big up Chippa and the entire Pakistani country. I show you my greatest of gratification, and homage. I just wanted to pay you some thanks for how you took care of our sister, ONIJAH Robinson, because there were many places that she could have ended up. She could have ended up in a hole. And I could have beat her. And I could have do all kind of thing to her. You know what I say? So I just wanted to give thanks and praise and send out my appreciation and my cordial thanks and express how surprised I was of how your hospitality was great. And I know that your tourism is going to rise for 2025 because ONIJAH and Chippa were perfect. The humbleness that Chippa have is so great. It was so grateful. I'm so grateful, and he was so gracious. So Chippa, send a message, said that he is happy that, you know, ONIJAH is home. And I want to send a message to Chippa. Thank you very much, Chippa. Thank you very much for all of Pakistan. Thank you for sending our sister ONIJAH back home to the United States. I know that she probably wasn't in the proper state of mind at the time, or she was just clowning the whole world. That's one thing my people know how to do, is to act mad. So regardless of the whole situation, I just wanted to take a time to, you know, big up all the Pakistanis, big up the entire country, big up Chippa especially, because you was the one I see that was up there, and big up the security, the lady, the police, the United States Embassy, everybody that was there that put a hand into getting our sister ONIJAH Robinson back home to her home back in New York. So more life and more joy, ladies and gentlemen. If you're still with me, give me a thumbs up. You know, subscribe to the channel. I'll try to do more of this kind of format, you know, where I'm going a little bit longer, because I think it makes sense. Consider joining and becoming a member, because I'm going to put this full video. All the members could see this video, and I'm going to chop it up in some little clips. So if you want to be able to see the full videos and get some some scenes, some side scenes, some behind the scenes and thing, then just, you know, become a member. It's not much. It's like few pennies. So more life and more joy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna wrap it up with this. Thank you for tuning in to Deep Roots TV. Yeah, it's Rastafari Soldier. Yeah, I had some comments down in the box saying that I man should talk more patois, because me a Jamaican. So you're gonna hear it coming on out more, you know, because it appears my friends and families them want to hear the dialect more raw. But it in me for kind of, when I read the articles, them for kind of try to clean it up some more. You know, other peoples can go on, you know, overstand the levels where we are come from. So big up all Jamaicans, big up all nations, all islanders, all Haitians, all Bahamians. My African friends, them just go and big up on themselves. Yeah, big up all the artists, them where rejuvenate the dance hall. Right now, there's a little rivalry going on. Ayata, Bascomex, Cargo, Deva the Brat. A lot of youths that haven't been, you know, I see Cargo back in the studio, I get some money off of the dub plate. So big up Vibes Cartel, because right now, you know, you're the real competition right now. So, you know, there was no competition before. So right now, dancehall is getting a little vibes back again. So I'm more life and more joy, and I'm more in happiness. Thanks for sticking with me, your Agantee. Yeah, big up yourself, Richie. You know what I say? More life and more joy. And Kaushi, Yama, Kaushi, a long time I don't see you, my brother. More life. Give thanks for the support, you know. I'm Rastafari Soldier, ladies and gentlemen of Deep Roots TV. And thanks for sticking with me, you know. Thanks for your strength. Thank you for your support. More life and more joy. Ali, I know, I am bring me in a jive, you know.